Welcome back, my comrades. I am Victor Barasov, and today we're continuing Fallout New Vegas. Day 79, I think it is. Yes, day 79, because I just checked. Also, you may be thinking, Victor Barasov, you said you were going to get ammunition, go to the vault, drop stuff off, then go to the vault and we'll start there. I was going to do that. You are correct, my comrades. But turns out I had a string of bad luck, didn't we, Cassidy? Yes. Because it turns out when I loaded into this area here, as you know, all the Deathclaws were dead, but magically, somehow, they respawned. Every single one was alive. And I was shot and killed and murdered numerous times. And you may be able to see something behind me. 2 corpses. Yes. We were right over here last time and they were not here. And guess what? They've spawned in somehow. And somehow also did all the Deathclaws. So God knows what's going on with this game. So quickly, we're going to run over and grab this. Remnant's power armor. I'll take the man modulator. We'll take that, and I'll take that. And I'll take your vodka. Yeah, they respawned in, and I'll show you over here, because the more Deathclaws now dead down here instead of being up there with the others. Yeah, I spawned in, and it was just a slaughter. I had like 3 or 4 Deathclaws. Most of them are over on that side, so that's where I ran. Yeah, Cassidy managed to pull up a fight and take this one down. The other one came charging at me, so I fired and like emptied about 6 whole clips into her. And there's another one dead over here, some of the rest are over there. So yeah, I don't know what happened. These Deathclaws just respawned and came straight at me. So, first thing we gotta do, guys, let's go to Nova and drop all my gear off. I still need to make it to Big Mountain at some point with all this gear as well. Actually, are you selling anything of use?
Hey there.
Let's see your wares. No, nothing of use. Okay. Yeah. Talk about a tricky firefight, guys. I literally got obliterated. And also, I'm going to need to bring C4 with me for this mission, so it's best just to go to this motel and get some C4. Safe. Right, let's drop off. Dinner bell? When did I get dinner? Oh, that's the new shotgun, that's right, yeah. I don't need a shotgun with me at this point in time. Take that, put that away. T51. And Remnant's power armor. Nice. Right, I do need C4, didn't I say? How much C4 do I actually have inside this hotel room? I have enough here to bring down the entire complex. I say I'm going to bring... How heavy is a C4? 5 pounds, I've got 11 there. Let's just take 3 more, because I'm not sure how many I need. Right, I've got 20 left in there, and that's what I've got there. Alright, let's create a few saves, shall we? Oh, that's the Sierra Madre Vault, just in case I need to do that. Let's just save over this one. Yeah, Raoul's quest, that one was annoying, if you remember. And let's save over that one as well. Right. Power armor is definitely in there, because I've just saved it. Let's just check. NCR salvage. That's my salvage power armor. Where is it? Remnants, yeah. Damage but still in good nick. Right, do I have my commander's hat or is that still broken? My hat's still broken, I need to get fixed from somewhere. By the way, I've got my beret at the minute. Don't I? What am I wearing actually? Authority glasses, first recon. That's my bandana. That's my general's coat for when I'm in meetings. Right, because we are going to need ammunition, we're going to just quickly go down to the gun runners and get some more ammunition. I know I could just craft it, but it's just easier this way.
Hello, potential. Welcome, sir, or...
What do you have for sale? Ammunition, I need 35 point something, don't I? 5.56 armor piercing. Anything of use actually inside your place here? Anything I could use? Power fist thingy, light machine gun, extended drums, hunting. There is one gun I do want to get. Where is it? It's somewhere in here. Let's have a look. Not 2 steps. Goodbye. Sleepy time. No. Red bar's quite good. Power fist. No. I've actually got the light machine gun actually if I need a hunting revolver. That's the shish kebab. Fat man, fat man. Did I actually buy it? No, I didn't. There it is, the Bozo. It's a small, compact 5.56mm sniper rifle. It would do a tremendous amount of damage, but I would also lose so many caps. So I'm not going to do that right now. Then you got the Gunrunner's Arsenal anti-material rifle. It does literally the exact same damage, so I don't know why they re-released it. But yeah, there's a lot of good guns here. But anyway, we got what we came here for. A little bit more of a hollow point, that's what I want, because we are going to be just dealing with light armored targets. And it's by this farm here. Unless the death claws have moved down here, then I'm pretty much screwed. Is everyone still dead? Is everyone still dead inside this house? Hello? Yes, everyone is still dead. Oh, moved on. Right, that's good. Right, so let's keep going. I don't see anything. I'm just keeping my eyes and ears open due to the fact you never know what might happen. Right, we're almost there. There you go. You've discovered 1 hour 1 volts, Vault 19. That's why we're going to create a new save just in case it does crash. What was that there? That was a bit of a long load screen. Let's open this door. Come on. Open up door. They've got cameras. Let's look around. They're all friendly in here. Until we start, you know, killing people. Obviously, I'll talk to you in a minute. Let's access the terminal. Cover data corrupt. Our data corrupted. Let's have a look. Fake medical records. Paranoia must be introduced through non-violent and non-chemical means in order for the Senate to consider success. Data corrupted. A group of technicians have been assigned to run the reactor. They are currently researching methods to improve the reactor's efficiency. The reactor floor is fully staffed and completely self-sufficient. The only access between the vault proper and the reactor level is through the elevator hidden under the desk. In this room, currently a passage to open this. Passage is thingy. Please change the password. Data corrupted. Please be informed of research. Okay. Let's talk to you.
You're not one of us. What do you want?
What's going on around here?
Fucking Cook has us trapped here. After we escaped from an NCR prison, he dragged us around the wasteland until we ended up in this shithole. A group of us want to leave. Go back to the NCR and surrender. But Cook won't let us.
Who is Samuel Cook?
Cook organized the breakout. But he's just an overambitious prick who's gonna get us all killed.
Why were you in prison?
I made my living sneaking into NCR camps looking for shit to steal. I got sloppy, and then I got caught.
How did you get out?
Made it out during Cook's big prison break, like the rest of the guys here.
Who's Cook?
Samuel Cook. It was his idea to organize a jailbreak, but now
I was told. Tell me about the prison break.
I can be pretty sneaky when I need to be, and the prison guards were a joke. So, when Cook told me his plan, I spread the info to anyone that might be useful.
Let's talk about something else. Tell me about Cook.
Cook...
Okay, that's what's gonna say. Who are you?
I'm a nobody. Just a survivor. Things were well enough until the NCR threw me behind bars.
Let's talk about something else. Got any work?
If you can find a way to cut off access to the sulfur in the caves below the vault...
Why can't you do it?
I have to watch Cook. I wouldn't put it past him to just start killing the opposition, starting with me.
Why do you want to seal off the sulfur?
Cook is planning to use the sulfur to make bigger explosives. Will you check out the caves and see if there's anything you can do? Without access to the sulfur, he'll lose what influence he has left with the men here.
It's toss. That's great work. I'll do it.
Thanks. Take his key card. I tried hacking the locking mechanisms on the doors, but it seems the only way in is with one of these.
I've got the blue sector. Then we need to go and talk to the red sector person. Let's talk to the red sector. Him. 2 overseers, 2 desks. Samuel Cook.
Who the hell are you? I know you weren't one of the inmates.
Just no wasteland looking for work.
There's some fire geckos in the lower levels of the vault. We need to get them gone so we can get to the sulfur. You go clear them out for us, and there'll be some caps for you.
Why can't you do it?
I have to keep an eye out on that bastard Lim. The second I turn my back, he might go crying to the NCR. So what do you say?
What do you need sulfur for?
Explosives. Bombs. Big fucking bombs. You gonna help us or not?
Yes.
Great. Get to it. Oh, and have you wiped out those geckos yet?
Why not? I can ask you some questions. What's going on here?
That coward Lim has been talking about surrendering to the NCR. Now the men are confused, not sure who's leading this gang. Fucking idiots.
Who's Lennon?
He was an inmate like the rest of us. He was useful during the jailbreak, but now he's just another coward. He wants us to leave the vault and hand our asses to the NCR, as if they treat us like human beings.
Let's talk about
A beautiful thing. Saved a little blast powder here, hit a makeshift weapon there, and one day I orchestrated a little symphony for the NCR.
So what brought you to this place?
Heard there was an abandoned vault along this mountain ridge, and that the wildlife here had teeth big enough to keep the NCR away.
Why are they so dangerous?
It's a fucking death trap around here. Fiends swarm all over Vault 3 in the east, and there are fucking death claws south of that at Quarry Junction. If you're looking for humans, the cons are north of us, and there's an NCR base at McCarran past Vault 3. Supposedly, there are muties to the southeast.
Tell me about the fiends.
Like raiders, but worse. These guys are messed up on every damn chem there is. You can spot them by the horn skulls they wear as hats.
They are Quarry Junction.
The NCR has been mining there for a while, but now it's full of death claws. Don't go there unless you want a quick, bloody death.
Tell me about the super mutants.
I've heard the muties there are different, completely insane, and supposedly they use some kind of invisibility technology. I'd stay away.
Tell me about Camp McCarran.
It's the main base for the NCR, and a breeding ground for oppression in the name of patriotic bullshit. Do humanity a favor and blow it up.
Why do you hate the NCR so
Their
much?
republic is a joke. They're a bunch of tyrants led by an even greater tyrant, that idiot Kimball. They think they have the right to annex every inch of dirt in the West and force their system on every man, woman, and child.
Let's talk about Sir Alice. Tell me about them.
He was an inmate.
Yeah, let's talk about Sir Alice. Who are you?
You really don't know. I'm Samuel Cook.
How did you end up in prison?
I was blowing up supply caravans along the 15 freeway. The NCR got wise to my ambush spots, picked me up and threw me in a cage.
Okay. Do you know anything about this vault?
Some of the computers still work, but the only files are diaries and garbage. Typical vault.
Okay, I'll have a dig around. So that's red sector. Blue sector. Right, let's just dig around a bit, shall we? Right, we have medical here. So this is the medical bay. Always a good place to dig. Yeah, this quest would go pretty quick if I wasn't digging around looking for stuff, but you know me. We like to scavenge and see what we can find. Oh yeah, there is patient logs in here if I remember correctly. Let's pick all that up. Stim packs. Patients. We'll read all the patient logs in a minute once we take them. Empty syringes, scalpels, no medical log. Fixing things, medical book. Right, I believe we've got all the patient logs in here we need. Is it under MISC? Yep, here we go. Male age 54, patient brought in by the police. This is the 9th occurrence of such. We're now seeking extended reassurances from the patients within our facility. Male age 55 often misinterprets others' actions as hostiles. His perception of friendly interpretation with the nurse is patronizing, while also noticing that the longer our patients remain in contact with 168786, the more likely they are to act aggressively towards him due to defensive nature, thus reinforcing. Oh, so that's him. So that's who on about. 16. Is it? Frame 168. I know that's about him. Female education seeking treatment for panic attack. Patient claims to often experience moments of extreme terror out of nowhere and they're away from their sleep. Male patient interviews. Claiming to be insane, patient claimed he would often get the feeling of being outside himself. This feeling was so intense that it would cause the patient to be off balance during the episode, navigating through the climate often difficult for him to achieve without causing incident. Males returned. Patient brought in by police. Patient claims to be hearing voices taunting him. Patient claimed that he at some point believes his voices were coming from his grandfather's radio. The patient now believes that the voices are coming from within himself and he is eager for himself. Okay, people are literally nuts in this vault. So what's this? Ladies' toilets. I'm a lady, so I'm allowed in this toilet. Nothing. There's any men in this toilet? Get the hell out of there. Hey. Escaped convict. Nope. Oh, there was a first aid kit. I'll just take everything. I can drop what I don't need later on. At least some of these cameras still work. Utilities and clinic. Cafeteria. Right. There is nothing. Right, so we've got the two overseers. We're going to obviously blow it up. We're not going to let them have more explosives because by God does this wasteland not need more explosives. Let's go through the red sector first. Oh, hello. Ball caps, nice. There's no uniforms. We'll just take the red key card. Conductor, let's check this terminal shower. Message from the overseer. Greetings, resident. We are regret to inform you that there is a problem with one of the water purification fillers. We assure you that we are working to fix this problem. However, until the filler has been fixed, please try to keep water usage limited and report directly to the clinic if you begin to feel. Anyway. Say 4. I can hear noises through the intercom. Sometimes Dad says he can hear it, but I can't. It's really high pitched and sometimes I can hear a voice, but I can't make out the words. Mom says it's my imagination and that I shouldn't talk about it, that it might worry people, but I talk to some of the other kids. They say they hear it too. It's true, kids do have more can hear higher pitched sounds than adults. How about this room? This terminal? That's as well, Purifier Day 98. Haven't been able to sleep lately. One of the blues has always creeping around by the security door and I think it's trying to get in. Okay, good to know one of them's trying to get in. Don't know why, but he wants to get in. Oh. Yes, jumpsuit. Or maybe we can always sell these jumpsuits. 65. I've been asking around. There's no reason for those fails to fail. It must be sabotage. There's a rumor going around that one of the Reds did it. It won't surprise me whatever. I walk by a group of them in the cafeteria. They're all staring, whispering. I bet they're plotting out to watch next. But he's a Red, aren't we? Are we in the red sector? Unless I was meant for the blue sector. Now that's blocked off, then we've got that doorway there. Right. Hello. Right. Just excuse me while I just loot this place, people.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, Vault 19 locker. No, I think. Vault suit. Vault suit. Good. Right, let's check this one. Oh, 2 logs. Some of the blues caused some trouble in the clinic today. I bet they were stealing drugs. I've heard the vents coming on late at night. Others have too. I bet they are using the drugs to poison us, stealing supplies from all the clinic and using them to kill us all. Not jobs, no, I know the truth. The commission at the clinic, it was a trick. The doctors must be giving them the drugs. She must be in on it. She never leaves her office. It must be because of the poison being pumped through the vents. Her office must be the only one that is safe. Oh, she knows people's going to try and steal her drugs and she doesn't want people stealing the drugs. Hey, has anybody ever considered that? See, they didn't use drugs or anything. It's just like a psychological factor. Mind games on them. Let's go to the blue sector. Hey guys. Just me here. I'm like stealing all the caps and anything that, well, isn't nailed down basically. So I like collecting ball caps and getting stuff. Oh, there's a magazine there. Take that. Hey guys. Excuse me while I look at this check. I've been reading the bulletin boards for months now. I believe we have a spy among us. One of the reds pretend to be a blue. They are using the bulletin boards to communicate. I believe that they want me to see it. I've noticed one of the lights flickering past the door in the red's hallway. I believe it's been Morse code from what I can tell. It's an SOS. God, these people are so paranoid. Actually, I would be living in a vault like this. Hello? Anyone home? Oh, blue key card. Nothing of worth in here. How about this terminal? Oh god, we've got a load of logs to read. I don't trust the doctor. She has bodyguards. What kind of doctor has bodyguards? I've seen the guards bringing her meals. I don't think she's ever leaves her office. There's always one posted outside at night too. I wonder what she's hiding. Maybe she's paranoid of all you. Been working with a friend. He's been trying to hack into the doc's computer, and so far we haven't had much luck. It took some convincing, but I finally got him to show me what he found on the doc's computer. He was right, I wouldn't like it. Patient files look like those from an asylum. The patient names were all in code, but some of them seem to fit the people around us. They can't be us. I don't remember being insane. I think I would remember something like that. But it must be true. It explains the doctor's behaviour and bodyguards. I don't know why, I can't remember. It must be that doctor. Maybe she's drugging us. I need to get into that office. Maybe I am insane, maybe this isn't happening, maybe the war never happened, and maybe I'm trapped in my own head. It took some doing, but a few of us got together and managed to distract the people in the clinic long enough for me to get in and do some looking around. I found restraints and enough cells to kill a horse. She must be using them to control us, to make us forget we're just pawns in this sick game. We confronted the doctor today. She refused to give us any information and we were thrown out of the clinic. Some of us, quite literally, we tried talking to the overseer but acted as if he didn't know anything about it. I don't believe him, I don't trust him, and I don't believe any of them. Yeah, you barging into someone's clinic and demanding private confidentiality answers, yes. You know when you're getting literally thrown out by security guards. She's a doctor after all. Most of the doctors were evil in these vaults, like, but even I would throw you out. You just barged into my office and demanded answers. So I'm like, here's your answer, get out. I would just chuck them. I wouldn't even care if you were injured or not. I'd be like, get out, come back when you're getting more civilized. Lockers. I'm just grabbing all the jumpsuits I can, basically. Because after this, we're going to say goodbye to Cassidy, then we're going to go back and get Arcade Gang and continue doing the main quests. Most of that's going to be on the strip. It'll be casino quests. What's this one? I can't sleep. A few nights ago I stayed up reading around 1:30 in the morning. The vent above my bed began to push out more air than usual. It lasted about 5 minutes, then turned off. I didn't think much of it at the time, but I heard I'd trouble falling asleep again last night. And once again around 1:30 am, the vents turned for about 5 minutes, then turned off. I've been getting headaches. I think someone is poisoning us. I've been up every night this week and the night after night, and extra boost of air comes through the vents. It lasts for about 5 minutes and then turns off. I spoke with one of the neighbours. He said he noticed the same thing in his room as well. We made a report to the maintenance officer. He informed us that the system was running perfectly and that there was none to worry about. I don't believe him. Maybe he's onto us. Yeah, more than likely. Well, let's go and... Do I have a gun I can use? So I just put my hollow point. Where's my rifle? Yeah, let's use some hollow points. These are already geckos, just so this should just tear through the geckos quite easily, shouldn't it? Good job. Shoot to kill. Leave no prisoners alive. God, these rooms are trashed. I just heard an explosion. Must be more geckos hitting the landmines. Hello. And they're all behind that door, so we'll go to that door in a minute. Can't any buttons to this room and cover me. So I'm just like, you know, stealing everything that isn't nailed down. Right. More logs. I think they're in my head. Sometimes I hear thoughts, not my own. I think the Reds have done something to the intercom system, rigged it somehow to broadcast into our brains. What does it mean? Why was there a blue star under my bar cap? Are the Reds behind this? Is this part of their mind control? They must be making things now, things that shouldn't be there. The star shouldn't be there. Why do I say star? It won't go away no matter how long I close my eyes. It won't go away. I want the star to go away. Then fire it in the bin. Someone says sarsaparilla. Dumbass. God, these people are so paranoid and crazy, aren't they? Right. Just this room's left. Then we have to go all the way around to the other side and deal with that side. Right. Checking over here. Jumpsuit. There are quite a few jumpsuits. We're doing quite... Yeah, jumpsuit is in there apparently. Alright, what's this terminal? This is a blue terminal. Oh, 2 logs. I saw the Red overseer walking around on our floor last night. He looked like he was searching for something and he was mumbling. I saw one of the guys in the mess hall pull a bottle cap off a Sunset Sarsaparilla and then run to his room. I knew he was hiding something, so I broke into his room when he wasn't there and saw the bottle cap. It had a blue star underneath it. I think he's been marked for something, but I can't figure out what. All I know is that bottle cap. Such a lucky Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle cap. Jesus Christ, people. Right, get ready, Cass. We're getting ready to reach this room. Shoot. I think that's all I'm dead in this room. Cass, can you get your butt in here? Okay, no you won't. Great. I'll clear out the room then. Well, let's head upstairs. I'm checking. There's nothing that side. And there's nothing this side. Right, let's head over this way. That leads to activate. Whoa! Jesus Louises. Hello! Stay dead, you horrible things. I'm only here for jumpsuits and terminals, that's all I'm here for. That's all I want. And some wine, apparently. This is the terminal here. A4. Voices, I can hear them through the vents. They sound like plotting, they sound like hate. The blues never sight. Once they threat us this way, I've discussed maybe we do the whole vault sick. Okay, I want to see where that door leads. I think it just leads to the red sector, but I just want to check just to make sure. Come on. Yes, it does. It just leads to the side where we've already been. Right, yo. So that means we just now need to go into here. Into the sulfur caves we go. Right. Let's just shoot kill. We can wipe out any geckos we see, but I just want to explore the reactor area. This is where the reactor is, you see. Ow! Get off me, you fire gecko. So this is the Vault's reactor, basically. Badly damaged, as you can clearly see. We have reactor, what's blocked off up there. This is system room. Is there any notes in here? Nope, most of the Vault servers are offline anyway. So our reactor's blocked off. Utilities. Right, we've got utilities we can read before. So I'll blow the sulfur cave up, I'll work out all the notes and lore before we do blow it up, you know? It's not good to blow something up if you don't have any notes. Diary entry. They always keep telling me not to worry, but I feel it. Sometimes I think there's something in here with us. I can always hear weird noises coming from above my room. Might be people just walking around. Let's just go down to here and save, shall we? I'll just look at a vent. I'll just look at a vent. Maybe these people are just cracking up and going nuts. Oh. You're a nice stalker. You don't know what I want. Oh, let's have a look. Ah, this is the overseer's office. Let's go then, shall we? Damn it. Let's have a look, shall we? There we go, it's terminal. That means it's gotta be one of these two words. There we go. Hey dude. Do you know there's a secret tunnel under your desk?
Yeah?
Alright, yeah, sure thing. Just like how he doesn't want a car, just opened up a secret tunnel underneath his desk. This guy might just don't worry about it, dude. Oh, hello. Yeah, we just wiped that out. There's a nice little bar for them down here. This is one of the exits, you see, you can just... Oh. Yeah, you deal with that. This is one of the smoking areas. Yeah, you see, this is the exit to the wasteland. See, climb right to the Mojave. Even if we kill them all, we'll just get blow the thing up anyway. That one's dead. Let's go. We're approaching a whole horde of them, by the looks of it. Oh, nope, we're just approaching night stalkers. Right, that one's dead. Let's have a look on the map, shall we? There's a couple over here. Try to find the main sulfur. This isn't the main sulfur area, but we've got a couple here. Alright, that's where the main sulfur is. Let's go this way a second then. Or you can go off up there and kill them if you want. But I'm going around this way. Hit this path up. Let's see where it leads to. Probably back to the vault main entrance. Yes, it leads over to this entrance. Right. That's where we came in. And then we're going to go around and eliminate all these. Right, here we go. So yeah, I can now blow up the caves if I want. So yeah, we've got that one, or that one. Right. It's gonna be a big ass explosion, so we're gonna have to save it. Right. Let's not say for destroy the cave and the vault run like hell. I'm not gonna destroy the whole vault, that's just horrible. Plan enough C4 destroy the caves. There we go. I don't know how much C4 that took off me. I've got 11, so it took 3 off me. Well, we destroyed that then. Like we said we were going to do. I don't want them really getting big explosives, that's the problem. Big explosives just mean trouble. Also, I'm going to tell this asshole to seal off the caves. Now this is where it's going to cause us more trouble, so we want to, you know, not get killed, so let's talk to him.
What the fuck have you done?
I just care for those geckos.
You won't get a fucking cap from me. The whole point of killing the geckos was so that...
Yeah, and I angle the whole vault by doing that. Oh god. Okay. Let's go and talk to Thingy then. Let's do it properly, shall we? Go back to Samuel Cook and him. Yo, buddy. Can you actually go down here still, I wonder? No, door inaccessible now. Hey, at least I got that bit correct. Hey, you.
I sure hope that explosion was you. Did you seal off the sulfur?
Yes.
Good to hear. Without access to the sulfur, Cook doesn't have much to offer the gang. I guess it's over then. We can turn ourselves in.
Bitch, have you considered joining the Great Khans? You're doing the right thing. Why do you want to surrender?
We can't survive like this. There are too many of us, and we don't have the resources. And maybe it's the right thing to do.
Bitch, have you considered joining the Great Khans?
I hadn't thought of that. Would you be willing to talk to them on our...
Sure, I'll go and talk to them. Right, let's go and talk to the Great Khans. There's also some other Great Khan quests there to do as well. So we'll go and do that. Right, yo, let's go and talk to the Great Khans. Yeah, that loud sound was the vault exploding. Right, let's make daytime, shall we, by a couple of hours. Yes, sulfur trail, that's just the vault explosion. I want to go to the drug lab, because there's a young lad near the drug lab, what I think I can make during the follow-ups of the apocalypse. So I forgot about him. Oh, there's our drug people. So we actually know quite a few moves, actually. If I've got... Oh, hold on, how do I do this one? It's... That's that one, then I've got the... Yeah, sand one. Then I've got the power lunge attack, yeah, so I've got like 3. Oh yeah, I've got the legionary inside that house, don't I? Crud, hollow point. Yeah, maybe switch out to this one. So if there's a legionary inside that house, I'll remember quickly, we can kill him. Right, where the hell's that dude with... The dude with the red hair? There's one who's not like everyone else. Where is he?
Mr. House isn't a man to be
So you've been
trusted.
sucked into the decadence of this trip as well, have you?
What? Huh?
Did I already do his quest? I'm just checking, guys, to make sure there isn't anybody I haven't missed. Because there's a dude who loves poetry. I remember, but I can't remember if I did his quest or not.
Hello.
Ah, Jerry the Punk, I think that's his name.
What do you want?
Can you tell me about the Great Khans?
I can tell you they're a bunch of big dumb jerks with no appreciation for art. I mean, can you believe their initiation?
It sounds like you're not happy being at Great Con. Maybe you'd be happier someplace else.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I can find my true calling, someplace they'll appreciate my poetry. Someplace like the old Mormon fort, maybe. Do you think the followers of the apocalypse would take me? I remember all those books they brought us when they visited our tribe.
I could ask for them.
You'd do that? Thanks. I mean, I'd go myself, but what if they said no?
What do you?
Huh?
Alright then. Well, I've got that quest to do. That's the one I was thinking of, Jerry the Punk. Right, let's go up to the Great Khan's house up there and let's go and talk to Papa Khan and the rest. Also, let's deal with the Legionary in there. I think that's going to cause some trouble. But you know, Legions are Legion. Right. So there is still a few Great Khan quests to do. What I forgot about. But you know, we can still get a few of these good quests in. Right, we're nearly up here. It's like so dark. Everything's still loading in. Right, yo, we're nearly up here. I wish there was a teleporter marker up here. It's just a long hill just to walk up. Right. Let's just save in case everything goes pear-shaped when we're going here. Rifle out. Carl.
I had been warned about you. You were perilously close to making an enemy of Caesar. And
Who are you?
my name is Carl. Glorious Caesar has sent me as an emissary to the great...
What's an
In
alliance?
exchange for great Caesar's promise of all the lands west of New Vegas, the Khans have agreed to fight alongside the Legion when the time comes.
What's your role in Caesar's Legion?
I am one of the Frumentari. It is my duty to scout the waste in Caesar's name and make contact with any tribes that might serve a useful purpose. You might say I'm somewhere between a scout and an ambassador. I'm assigned here as part of the alliance between the Legion and the Great Khans.
What does the Legion want with the Great Khans?
Though they have been cruelly oppressed by the NCR, the Khans remain great warriors. The Legion is honored to have such allies in battle.
I have some more questions. Goodbye. Right. Oh god, Papa Khan's still in there. Let's wait till he comes out. Are you gonna come out, Papa Khan? I don't want to have to break in there. Yes, you are. Good. Hello.
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
I want to, what can you tell me about your people?
You want to hear the story of the Great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. We have suffered, but we will regain our glory.
Maybe you could give me the short version?
In a hurry, are you? Very well, then. The Great Khans came east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then, and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here.
How did the three families defeat you?
They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them.
What happened at Bitter Springs?
When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down.
It doesn't sound like something the NCR would order.
Oh, they claimed it was a miscommunication, but tell that to those who saw our families butchered. Tell it to the survivors who were banished here.
Yeah. And so forth, let's talk about something else. Who are you?
You march all the way out to Red Rock Canyon, enter my home as bold as you please, and you have no idea who I am? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Well then, let me educate you. I am the chief of the Great Khans. The Khan of Khans, if you like. This is my tribe, and these are my people.
I've come with an offer.
And what benefit would this alliance give us?
Power guys have access to large quantities of explosives which they'll be willing to share.
Well now, the armory could always use more firepower. Very well. Tell the powder gangers we accept their offer. However, they would still have to pass the initiation rite to truly join our ranks.
I've come to... right, yo, let's just head back and we'll do that one a different day. This is a lot of back and forth. In we go. Yoo-hoo. I'm here with some good news.
You're back.
Khan will accept you as long as you pass the initiation ritual.
Well, that's a hell of a lot better than going back to prison.
Goodbye. Well, that's that quest done. I guess we can do the thingy one quickly. The what's called this one? Crimea River. Because I'm already friends with the followers of the Apocalypse anyway, so shouldn't take much convincing to make them join him. Then after that, I guess we'll go and start doing what you call it, the strip quests with Arcade Gannon.
Looking for weapons. Check out Mick and Ralph's. Mick's probably a sight better than Ralph. Always trying to talk me out of my...
Let's just shoot all that for the kids, shall we? There you go.
Thanks, lady.
Sure thing. Go for it. Eat up. You know. Jenny Vargas. Jenny. Jenny, I've got a weird person for you.
Welcome back, friend.
Oh, Julia. Not Jenny Vargas. I thought it was Jenny. It's Julia. I met a kid with unsatisfied with life in the Great Khans. Will you take him on as a follower?
We're always looking for new members. Does he have any particular talent?
Well, he's a poet, kind of. He's obviously a bright, sensitive son, loves literature.
Well, I suppose we could always use another junior archivist in the library. Alright.
Okay, goodbye. Let's do your medicine. Red Rock Canyon. Let's go and tell that kid so you can just, you know. Whoa. Okay, you do teleport up here. I thought it was the whole way around before you teleport down there. But, yes. Crud. This is gonna kill me. I bet it's gonna hurt. Is it gonna kill me or hurt me? Yep, I broke both my legs, but well, I've got a doctor's bag to fix that. Right, where is he? Here he is.
What?
Followers have agreed to take you on as a member. Head to the old followers vault.
They did?
Yep. Alright, time to go to the strip, shall we? Lucky 38 anyway. The strip north gate. Right, yep. the strip, then I can end it inside the Lucky 38. Da 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 da. The strip. We've got a lot of quests to do, I can see that. A hell of a lot of quests, but oh well.
Where to, partner?
Presidential suite, thank you. I'll see who we've actually got up here, actually. Where is all my companions? Oh right, we've got Kirganin, Eddie, Veronica, Raoul, Boone. Did we do Rex? I thought we had Rex here. Rex? Are you here? No, I've got our kid Gannon. Eddie. Does Rex go back to the king? You. 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 Yeah. Rex must go back to the king. Oh well. Anyway guys, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like, give it a thumbs down. If you have any questions at all about this video or your videos, put them in the comments below and try and answer the best of my ability I can, guys. But until next time, I am Victor Barasov, signing off. Until next time, guys. Bye.